Just like me.
And
You
what
can't be
happened?
careful about things.
Exactly as I foretold. It came to me in a
Exactly.
dream.
Hey, hey, Tell. I'm checking Roll20 right now. Why is the game that was launched before Tenkaichi is 7 Days Against Death? Hmm?
Don't worry about it.
Hmm?
Don't worry about it.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I haven't noticed anything like that because I've also been going back to 7 Days Against Death for DeLorean. Oh my god, I can't wait. I love DeLorean so much.
Okay.
I am very
Oh god,
excited.
these. So full disclosure, I was late because I was making chicken wraps.
Ooh, chicken.
I simply lost track of time. I realized that 2 was before 3, and it was like 2:50.
uh, okay, so I think I'm fixing my for some because for
Yippee!
some
We're
reason
leaving.
because for some reason
Ah,
for some reason in the streams.
I'm
Oh wait,
nervous.
I forgot. I unmuted. I was saying, hey, I'm fixed up my mic because for some reason my mic is infinitely louder than you guys. So I think I'm finally fixing it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, this is
While you do the intro, I'm gonna mute.
okay. Yeah, so I think I got my. We just let me do 7.5. And okay, I'm still loud, but oh my god, it's red again. Okay. Last time on Road to Tenkaichi, you and let me remember because it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Um, so you guys faced off against Gazora's second phase, and you guys actually killed him. Not killed him, but you defeated him. I don't know why I said killed him. I mean you. I mean not yet, but
We killed him in the inside.
we you caused him to have a character arc. Good for you. And after that, Lole brings you guys to Zilla's parents' place, where Zilla got a letter calling her back. Not them back. I keep thinking Zilla's Monty and Monty Zilla. I have no idea why I do that because I love my friends. That's I love my pewter. That's where my friends live. And now you guys brought Emerald and Death Swords with you, and you guys are making your way.
But you know what?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was. It was the prophecy. I.
While they're walking, Zilla's gonna like grab a notebook and a pencil and just gonna write everything that
Write
they know
everything
about
down.
everything.
So
In case they forget something. Because they're still kind of traumatized.
they're just silly. Let me wait, wait, frick, the map's fighting me. The map is fighting me. The map is fighting me. It's on the same layer. Anyway, so you guys first go back to, oh my god, I forgot how small this map was. I was zoomed all the way out. And okay, let me put some ambiance.
Ambiance.
Um 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 I we're come on, music. Work with me here, please. Work with me, please. Music is music. That'll
This
do.
is the time before music.
The time before time before music had a name, there was the cube.
I
Anyway,
just thought it was background noise.
anyway, so now that hang on, let me just separate. Okay, so let's grab the entire
Yeah, it
game.
looks like we're having a party.
It kind of does. Now let me just. Okay, so there's. Now where is there? Aha! There they are. And with that, Lole Lole casts a spell, and in like the general circle around here, not we just move everybody so that your parents don't accidentally come with you. Accidental teleportation. And you guys get teleported to a large tavern-like inn that's familiar to Zilla. It's a large map, so zoom out. I forgot how big this map was. Like it's. Let me place Barb in like the general area because that's where Barb. Jesus Christ! This map is way too big. What the? Why is this map so big?
Oh my god. Welcome to the Giant Tavern.
Let me just fix the map size. Let me just fix this real quick.
I'm thinking about the Lollipop Guild. I know we're in the wrong spot.
Right.
Welcome to the Giant Tavern.
When you said making her way, I like had just taken a bite. I almost choked trying to swallow it to do the bit. Had to. It was a requirement.
It was dusty, and I fixed. Wait. Yeah, map. Just all right. So let me populate let me bring the party. All the sheer amount of members.
We're gonna make this bar a happening Friday night.
It's Sunday.
But wait, there's more.
Just so you know, Tal, we can hear the music like echoing over on your side.
God damn it! Why? Why is this happening? Why? What's happening?
What's happening?
God.
Ow! I just created the loudest sound known to man. Ow!
Welcome to The Last of Us.
Oh!
The peaking of your microphone peaked.
Oh! Ow! It was way louder than it sounds. Also, is the music still happening?
Yes.
Ah! That was the scariest moment of my entire life. I was just.
So much happened that we have no idea.
Okay. I mean, let me just lower the music volume. Maybe that will. Maybe that. Okay. Oh, what a scuff session already. I get hit with the
Okay.
with the force of God.
Victorious.
I mean, we've made more progress into the session than we did in that other session where we spent 10 minutes talking about Pokemon.
Okay, I think. Oh wait, I forgot Lole. I can't believe I forgot Lole. Okay.
Imagine you're a tavern keeper and you're just like doing your job, and then a group of 11 people teleport in when each table accommodates like 4 to 5.
Just materializes. So you get a tiefling, two tieflings, a Hawkbuto, a dude in power armor.
Right now, he's trying to figure out which one's the best tipper.
So
This table and this table. Wait, no, it's 11 people.
so
It does not work clearly at all.
so let
Three people have to stay outside.
let's recap.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's recap of what just got brought in. Two tieflings, a Scion, a lizardfolk, a dude in power armor, a dragonborn, a Hawkbuto, Emerald, an actual skeleton, Sora, and a bread boy. All
I love how
teleport.
you start like describing the races of everyone, and then you just go Emerald.
Yeah, I was gonna say Emerald is Emerald.
Emerald's a gremlin. Emerald's a gremlin tabaxi.
So true. The lightning thing.
Yeah. So you're back at the Miss Fuzzbottom's Tavern from the not Dead by Daylight, Dead 7 Days Against Death, which was the previous campaign before this. So only Lynn and Monty know the reference because this is continuation. And my grandpa's just along the rise, like, all right, let's go. And Zilla,
Best grandma.
from the
That's me.
Zilla, from the tavern door, it opens and you see a familiar old friend. Want to take it away from me, Lynn?
I can't. You're
A blue streak flies directly at Zilla's face.
Just pow.
God.
Delory Senior meets Delory Senior meets Delory Junior.
For Pal's grandpa, he's also. I'll put his art into the character art portion.
Yeah, so give a quick recap on Delory.
He is a 2 foot tall, lightning blue wyvern folk.
A
Like
little
a
guy.
kobold, but with like wings. He's the littlest guy. He immediately flies directly onto Zilla's head, just like making a little nest in his hair. Here's his.
I'm gonna pass out from the adorableness.
Here's him.
Huh?
Delory Senior, everybody.
Lori Senior.
Senior.
And what this?
And like Zilla like hugs like takes Tori out of their head and just like hugs almost squeezes the life out of them from how happy they are.
Delory Junior like walks up to both you and Zilla.
Oh, it's been an amount of time. How long has it been?
It's half a year.
I'm so happy.
It's been half a year. When you replace me?
What? Let's go.
What is this?
Okay. Delory Junior. I know. It's
Fine. All right.
it was because I missed you.
David, I missed you.
I let go of you like 10 seconds ago. Why are you still out of it? I hugged too hard. I'm sorry.
He's still hugging you.
I can't stop smiling.
So long.
I can make you feel every emotion, everybody.
Ben, how are you
Who
gonna
is that
work
travel
out?
travel?
How are you gonna work out an interaction between Delory and Navura? Because I'd like to see them interact, but both of them are you.
Zilla, who's your rat friend? Rat! Excuse you! Oh, this is so much worse than I thought it would be.
He's not a rat. He's an old dragon. His name is Delory. He's an old friend. We actually met here in this tavern.
Then Prince Dolores kind of joins the conversation like, well, hey, it's been freaking ages.
Yeah, 6 months apparently.
Yep. Feels a lot longer. It feels like it's actually been more than a year because some other beings D&D campaign.
I mean, I was trapped in hell for a little bit, so I don't know how long it's been.
Right,
What?
I've heard about that. Jeez,
What?
you
What? Oh, yeah, so, you know that staff of power I got from the blacksmith guy?
Yeah.
At some point, I broke it, and it teleported me to hell.
how was it there actually?
Man.
Yeah, isn't there 9 levels?
I don't know which one I got to, but I clubbed my way back because I'm the best.
Hey, how was hell? Hot.
It was bad. It might have not been hell. I think it was hell. It was hot.
I mean-
and everything was fire.
I mean, hell's kind of like a general thing, so it's hard to like directly like pinpoint like what kind of hell basically.
Well, it
Well,
was hot.
according to Neverwinter, there's 9 levels of hell. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm very disconnected from hell, so I only know.
Anyway, I got better.
Yeah, clearly you've gotten better. What's been the? I heard at some point you went back to your tribe. How was it over there?
Oh, I'm basically like a god there. It's great.
Are there like actual like lines of people at your house?
It's called a temple, but yes.
I'm just imagining like a like wooden shack that's completely rustic and thrown together, and it just got the title of temple.
It is the biggest house in the village. It would barely fit anybody here. It's made for quite remote.
It's a- as you guys stop making me laugh.
Delory really is a character that just possesses me.
It's like the little gremlin in you comes out.
A little gremlin in my head.
There's a voice in my head.
Cut off. There's a
You
voice in
got
my.
There's a voice in me. A voice.
You got a voice in me.
You got a voice in
No,
me.
this bar really sucks. I haven't heard anything about a beer since I walked in.
Well, you have to order one.
You have to.
Hey,
Uh,
what's your name? Parachute guy.
I miss Fuzzbottom.
Wait,
Honest
let's
guy.
get your name. You
What's your
know it.
name?
The name Buzzbottom kind of reminds me of that Guardians of the Galaxy Taserface. Nobody's gonna pick that name.
Up.
I'm sorry. See, that's why I don't talk a lot.
Clearly. Clearly,
I'm
you don't.
so glad that
You don't own an air fryer.
clearly you don't own an air fryer.
Oh, this
I
is
heard that,
this is fantastic.
but from the distance. But I heard it, Lynn.
I'm so glad that I learned how you can minimize tab. That's gonna make things so much easier for me.
Wait, hang on. Did I? Hang. Let me check something real quick. I think I might have. I think I might have forgotten something. Hold on.
It's important.
I think I might be stupid.
I'm already here. What's more important than that?
Oh boy. Give me a moment. It appears I may have done a fuck up.
Oh no.
No.
It's fine. It's fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic.
You're the only one panicking, my man.
Nobody panic.
That's like somebody on the plane saying, "We're gonna crash." Like, be calm.
It's just like regular turbulence. We're gonna crash.
Right.
I'm actually really nervous. This is my first time fight, and I'm.
We're gonna crash.
Oh man, I miss this. Why
If
is my
one more person uses the bathroom, we're gonna crash. Nobody goes to the bathroom.
somebody pisses themselves?
And then you serve them all beer.
Oh, that's great.
Well, dude, I'm from the bar era where they used to say free wings. All right? But they would make them so hot you would drink a six-pack every wing.
Money.
I'd still go in and go, I want my dinner. Give me my free wings. What are you doing to the skunk? So I was one of the dumbasses that fell for it.
I mean, yeah, it's not like a dumb strategy. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Lori's already friend afraid.
Huh?
The Lori makes you crazy.
Yeah.
I was crazy once.
Oh my god.
It'll be a room threats. You two have instilled that into my brain. Now every time I hear crazy, I think about it, and it's because of you two.
You're welcome.
It's like a switch, like a trigger word.
Swiffer.
Okay.
What's happening?
I'm trying to fix my mistake because I fucked up. I'm kind of. No, I'm not kind of stupid. I am stupid. I'm actually. I am the stupid one. I alone am the stupid one.
That's not true.
Trust me, it is.
I love
Dude,
I
I
love
don't know.
just
I'm like a
comparing
million years
stats.
old and you're smarter than me.
You're all
Just
stupid
comparing
together.
stats between Delori and Navura. For some reason, Delori has more intelligence than her.
What? What?
He's not by a lot, but it is more. He simply chooses to be a dumbass.
It's like Stitch. Stitch is canonically a genius, but acts like an animal, an actual animal.
His wisdom is much lower, though. He also has more HP.
The Navura?
Yeah.
How?
His Constitution is +4, and he gets +1 each level from his subclass.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
I am so unprepared right now. I am genuine. I forgot this character. Listen, the moment. Wait.
No, it's okay. There were tons of characters in 7 Days Against Death.
Okay.
Adding them to another campaign that also has a lot of characters.
Yeah.
is
Okay.
Hard.
I'm working at a 100-degree weather. Okay, I'm.
What?
What do you mean quota exceeded? If nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went horribly wrong. Ah! Oh, why does this have to happen today? Why does this happen to me? I have a question. Why?
I have a question. Oh God, why?
The moment you realize what character I forgot, you're going to laugh at me.
Oh no.
Let me guess.
What?
Is it a Tenkaichi?
No.
Sensei?
No.
Oh, I know who it is. It's Shibachi.
No.
Miss
Oh.
it?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
That's an important one.
Yup.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
It's not that much kilobytes. It's 68. Fuck. What's my quota? What's my quota? What is? How much do I need? What do I have to destroy? I'm sounding like a.
Like,
I'm sounding like a video. Like a video I know. It's like, well, guess what? It's like, what do you think a mountain chicken is? Oh, is it like a chicken? No, that's what I thought. But no, it's this thing, a frog.
yeah. mountain chicken inspired curry. That's why
I
his last name is Safrog.
I
What?
I knew it.
I
My
know that the
whole
mountain
life is
chicken.
what?
I know that the mountain chicken is a toad, and his original last name was Satoad, but I changed it to Safrog that I could make his name sound like Kermit the Frog. Curry Safrog.
What was it originally? What was it originally?
The original last name was Satoad because the mountain chicken is a toad, but I made it Safrog and then named him Curry so that when I say Curry Safrog, it sounds like Kermit the Frog.
Okay, let me refresh this page because for some reason everything wants to fight me, and I don't want to fight right now. What do you mean? I have 3 MB left. What are you talking about? It's 65 kilobytes, god damn it. What the fuck? It's I why? What did I do to deserve this? Ah,
You're gonna have to clean up some stuff, huh?
yup. Again, I am sorry, guys. I don't know why this is not working.
I'm having a great time. Just while doing it in my brain.
Okay, I'll panic.
Oh, welcome to D&D, everybody. This is what happens. Okay. Okay. I'm cooking now. Okay, I think I've made it 8 kilobytes. I've made it actually 8 kilobytes. There is no way it will refuse 8 kilobytes. It actually. So please, work with me, please. Just a crumb. What do you mean? What do you mean? Arrgh. Oh god, this is not funny anymore. I genuinely, what the? It won't. It just hates me. It hates my guts. Like, I, I. Okay, let me try something else. Cause listen, I'm getting harassed by this computer. Okay, let me try if. What is happening? My god. Why is it named Med? This is not even funny anymore. It genuinely. Why am I back at 7 days against death?
Sorry for laughing.
I'm back at the fucking building again. First this, now this. What next? It might as well be raining.
Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie.
Okay, that's it. I'm going on a purge. Where I'm gonna kill a lot of stuff right now. Well, time to get killing.
This is the quietest
I
party I've
know.
ever
I know.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
I've just deleted an entire megabyte.
had.
It's burning and
Please.
slashing and burning. That's what it is.
Yes. 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 Finally.
What happened?
Okay. As you guys are talking,
Yay!
Zilla, Dory, you hear a familiar clacking of hooves as Missip returns.
What is it?
I am going to kill you. I do.
Verbally ripped before.
Listen. I did not spend 15 minutes trying to get this image to work, only for
That's actually
you.
exactly why you spent 15 minutes.
Alright. Ah, Zilla, Dory. It's been too long.
Listen.
I see you're still a string bean. And I see you have a new crew, basically.
And who are these losers?
First of all, how dare you?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I did not go through. I did not suplex a dinosaur just because of the loser.
We've killed a lot of dinosaurs, haven't we?
Uh,
Have you killed the Hydra? Yes, actually.
Yep.
Kill a false Hydra.
No, but have you took on a dragon-sized dinosaur?
It was made of bones. Does that count?
You hear the source go, Rudy was not a dragon-sized dinosaur. He was a good boy.
Dragons can be all kinds of sizes.
That is true. But anyway, we're getting off track. Tete and Akechi should be here any minute now. Oh, Tete, Akechi, and Jamanka. Jimanchi, So, you hear the doors again, and again, and you see a red frost demon and a red-haired half elf.
Oh my god, I forgot about
There's so many fucking people.
And
Imagine 11 people of various shapes and size teleport into your bar, and then they have more people coming.
at Zilla, Tete immediately picks you up with her size and hugs you. It's been too long, friend Zilla.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, but I can't get over this.
What? What's so funny? I'm just happy to see you, Friendzilla.
7 days of death was so chaotic.
And catch you. Okay, she's like, well, nice to see you guys
I
again.
forgot it. It was the drawing of my OC. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god, I'm having deja vu.
Well, um, a lot and not a lot has happened. First of all, the town has fixed itself. We've repaired it, and now Tete and I are. Well, first of all, me and Tete basically adopted each other and became family. Like she's now my adopted sister.
I don't think that's how adoption works, but congratulations.
Listen, after what we've been through, it doesn't matter. It legit does not matter.
It's fair.
I did not. I did not go through. How many skeletons do we go through? Dread Swears like answers. I think it was. I think it was like 53, maybe more.
You would know. You would know. The exact
I
amount.
would. I would know. And then the door opens for a final time, and you see a familiar Saiyan, a Saiyajin.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How long has it been since the wedding? That's a while ago.
Which
Oh my god.
um
Nivera's gonna
like-
freak out.
like 2
Nivera's gonna
weeks.
freak out.
The wedding that we crashed and Navura turned to.
roughly a week and a half.
Gotta check something real quick. Yeah, Navura's tail is back.
So never you want to catch you have like a lock eyes moment where you instantly know that both A, you two are strong, and B, you're both Saiyajins.
It's like upwards head nod.
Upwards head nod.
You know, there's other things to do right now.
we gotta fight later.
Yeah, I know. Yes, later.
Then Mishap like kind of clears the throat, like, all right. First of all, I got to say, this is a lot of people now. This is genuinely like a crazy amount of people that
Very small army.
this is like a militia. Like this, we haven't had this many. This is like
Well, a company in the army is 20.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16.
And now you're all probably aware why I called you here, because when Tenkaichi left, everything was pretty peaceful, but then 2 more assholes came here and tried to take this place over, and that's why I've called you. And I've already formulated a plan based on what I've seen from them. I've managed to hold those forces off pretty well, if I do say so myself, with my 2 revolvers in hand, and I have a plan set up. I have already said that. I don't know why I'm saying it again, but here I go. So here's the plan. We're not going to do what we did with Kaiser again, because well, we nearly would have died if Emerald wasn't still alive. Which
Kaiser?
Dreadsaurus, fuck.
Many villains.
Too many villains. Anyway, so
Kaiser and Dreadsaurus are very similar. I'll give you that.
yeah, so
The names start with a D.
they sound vaguely.
That's the list.
Anyway, so instead we're gonna let them come to us. Now, if it takes your party to take on one of the generals, and consider we've basically doubled your size, it should be roughly even. And based on my whole navigation and analysis of their movement patterns and personalities, they'll be at us by noon tomorrow.
Heard. Okay.
So, I suggest you guys just make yourselves at home in this inn, which you've made home. Well, two of you made home before.
Toga, toga, toga.
Oh god.
We got a night to party.
Okay, let me take you guys to your rooms, and you guys.
We're gonna feel like so many people here.
Oh boy.
This looks familiar, right?
How are we gonna fit 16 people in here?
Okay, it's very small, so I might as well. Okay, here.
Okay, so let me just put.
This was the at the time mysterious room, right?
Yep. And speaking about the mysterious room,
Hey.
Oh, Lori will sleep here.
now this is gonna take a while. I won't lie.
Yes, I was already putting the bird down here. All right.
Ah, yes.
No one here? Okay.
Check
Eh.
the windows.
Check the windows. Check the windows. Check the windows.
Dirt, it's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not.
It's not. You know it isn't.
I don't believe you.
When have you ever believed me?
Ever.
Ever.
We should take a pic and then see if there's anybody in that photo that we've not seen before.
Instead of losing people, we're gonna start adding people.
I mean, we never know because we wouldn't remember.
Now, you guys have a entire full day.
We're missing one. Oh, Missa probably isn't sleeping here. She has her own home.
Yeah, Miss is in the sheriff's office.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, Zilla, what would you like to do with your time? That you could do. What?
Check the windows.
Okay, the windows are just as normal. There's no fog, no nothing.
I don't trust
Oh
it.
no, it's traumatized.
Emotional damage. Okay, what are you gonna do now?
Do I have to do something? I don't know what to do.
I mean, you could just you could literally like chat with people.
I love the insinuation here that Tete and Akechi are sleeping on the floor.
Well, Tete's not sleeping on the floor, but Tete is. Tete's sleeping on the floor, but Akechi's not.
I know what I'm doing.
You hear-
Tori's 100% dead center of the bed, curled in a little ball.
Navura, what would you like to do?
How much time do we have? Are we fighting tomorrow?
Well, it's you guys have exactly 24 hours. Me and
Kamachi,
she's already at your door.
let's go. Stand at the window.
just a legendary dab up. So
Machi, let's go somewhere empty. Walmart parking lot.
Walmart parking lot. Okay, let me bring you guys to a plane map. Let me just. I'm going. Let's go. Let's use the planes map that I use for like emptiness. Ah! Ah! Why am I zooming in? Help! Help! No! The walls caved in. All right. No, I heard myself. Anyway, so now it's time for a second fight. So let's use these old planes. This with this large to represent this. So
I'm just gonna. Miss.
help. So it's like I'm not sure to roof it right here, but this is gonna be cool.
Dad, no.
Oh, the dog. What the dog doing?
He is ruining my mom's garden again.
He's just a bit hungry.
A very violent doggy. Hermes, stop it.
All right. So Deferret, it's now you and Jumanji.
Well, initiative.
It's you.
You go first.
All right. So I'm gonna flip a coin.
Okay.
All right. All right. Jumanji goes first. So we just do a turn order.
Hey, I'll be back in a little bit. My grandkids just showed up.
All
My
right.
other grandkids.
Lots of grandkids.
Great turn order right now.
Yeah. So that's basically a turn order. So Jumanji. So I assume you guys got to use your weapons first.
Alright, I'm done with that.
You can do this however way you want.
I mean, does she have a weapon on her that she's about to use?
Yep. She has, I believe, is what is called. It's a Japanese medieval weapon. And also, I just realized the words I just said. Japanese medieval weapon. That's.
Give you feudal, yeah. Is it like the club with like the bunch of spikes?
No. It's what's known as the Eku, EKU. It's basically like a big board.
Google what that is. I've never heard of that. No, I don't want fucking Eastern Kentucky University. Shut up. Oh, huh. Interesting. Okay.
What weapon will you use?
I'll use Anna, my greatsword. The regular one that isn't massive.
Alrighty. So now it's Jumanji's turn. And the first thing she does, she's gonna literally run at you. Like it, you know what's happening. She knows what's happening. Let's just throw down.
No worries, let's just go.
Do any of those
the
hit?
first one misses. Unless she has advantage.
No.
17 bludgeoning is faithful.
Now it's your turn.
Alright.
Mega whack.
I will take two big ol' bonus action further beyond. Let's just, or not further beyond. That's the wrong thing. Fighting spirit.
Yeah.
Give myself advantage. It's HP. Or it's not.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so that's
Ooh, that's
38.
you know what? Fuck it. She needs to make a strength saving throw. I'm gonna put on a disarming strike on that
All
for
right.
2 extra damage. DC is 20. Let's not do it. She drops her Eku.
Ah! All right, so that's so that's 40 damage.
Yes. Uh, yes.
All right. Let me just pull something up real quick. All right, we just do. Just like starts doing the company jingle. Do. I love refrigerators. So Akechi sees that you knocked the blade out. Not Akechi, Jimachi. Fuck. So Jimachi sees that you knocked the blade out of her hand, and is going to activate her rage,
Oh shit.
and she's going to just punch you with her fists.
Yeah, fair.
I believe unarmed strikes are like your strength modifier.
Yes.
All right, then.
If she doesn't have anything else on top of it, it's 1d4 plus strength for damage. I think we have proficiency.
Plus proficiency, so that's the first one.
That's it's. She does not have plus. She has plus 10 to her strength. The fuck?
No, she has that's strength plus proficiency.
Oh, it's strength plus proficiency to hit, and then
Oh.
1d4 plus strength for damage.
Oh no, that's 7.
Did she hit me?
Let's just restart.
16 does not hit.
That hits.
That's good. Super hit, yeah.
And you take 7 damage. You're up.
Not gonna give myself advantage. I'll just take some normal swings.
Mm-hmm.
That's a crit. With Great Weapon Master, I get to make another weapon attack as a bonus action because I crit.
Okay, so that's 30, 52, 59 damage.
Damn. Okay, action surge, 2 more.
Yeah, those hit.
35 more. I didn't come here to play.
Clearly, you clearly. How about we say we take this further beyond?
I'm into that.
You first.
The whole rigmarole. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. You should maybe change that while I'm doing this because it does take a while.
Okay, yeah, I'll go. No, I don't want to go to Victoria Justice. Get me out of here. I love refrigerators.
I have to do math.
Same. That's such a cartoon laugh.
I love that. I'm so excited.
Now let me just do the things. Cause I love doing things. I love doing anything.
My Super Saiyan lasts for 5 minutes now.
That's correct. And you see Akechi's hair turn into a soft, fluffy like gold. I see you've got the fundamentals.
It's not a catchy.
Huh?
It's not a catchy.
Oh, Jimachi. I'm sorry. Ow! I bit my tongue. Great. Everything's going wrong. So yeah, Jimachi's hair turns to soft fluffy gold. It's like, I see you've got your own form of Super Saiyan, but let me teach you something that you'll learn when you get around my age. There's always another level, and you see her aura turn from a yellow to a blue as her
Shit.
she's going to the next level. You see her.
Okay, but did you make it spray for her?
Hang on.
Oh,
I
shit, he did.
hang on. You see her hair kind of like what seems to like explode with a deep purple aura. Let me see if that worked. So let me just replace. Okay, so hang on, let me update this token because the way you do it is just you're amazing with it. I tell you what. Anyway, so we just temporarily get rid of this, and then so her hair explodes, getting a bit longer with, and her aura has changed from a pale yellow to a deep blue as she enters what is officially in this universe called. Hang on, let me pull. I'm at the sheet. This is called Spirit Super Saiyan or
Ooh.
Spirit Super Saiyan, or how people in the DBC community call it Super Saiyan Rage.
Ooh. Oh, I know what that is. I understand that reference.
Yep. Now it's her turn, and she's gonna go all out.
I don't want anything else.
I probably should have put on epic battle music, but it's far too late now.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, so I'm assuming that 20 hits.
Yeah, it always does. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of damage. It's 12 damage into my proper HP, Jesus. Oh, and the other one does not hit. God.
Don't
Oh,
you?
yes, okay. My first strength should be higher than 6, right?
Her strength is 6 and her proficiency bonus is 4 plus 4. Cause Remember,
Other than
she's
her,
oh
other than her strength 5 in her base form,
no.
plus 5. Am I insane?
Wait, let me check before I officially declare you insane. Yep, you're officially insane.
Yeah, her damage when she hit me with her fist was 1d4 plus 5.
Oh no, I'm insane.
Yeah.
I'm the crazy one. You
So
pulled
I
it.
think I'm taking more damage than that. I think I'm taking 2 more? 3 more?
Yeah, you literally just only take one more damage. That's it.
Thank you.
That's literally it.
Okay, I'll just trust you because I can't do math right now. I need to do math. I can just look.
I can look. I can
It
fly.
is 2 more. Her strength modifier should be 8 right now.
All right. I always. Oh wait. Oh wait. Because remember, she's on the
So
second.
that first one also hits me because it's two more active.
Yeah. Oh. Oh right. Ascended Super Saiyan does more damage now.
Yeah.
It does a +7.
I'm excited for it. Yeah.
Okay, so it gives you a +7 on advantage attacks. So let me. Okay, so let me redo. Let me. Oh my God. Her strength modifier went to 9.
I don't think that's correct. What's your strength?
Her strength was
Her strength was
22, and since it's a ascended Super Saiyan,
oh.
it's a +7.
Well, if her strength was 22 before, then she should have been doing +6 damage on her stuff instead of +5.
I'm bad at
Still
math.
It's fine. I'm just a nerd.
You're a nerd. High five. All right, now let's re-roll. Let me just re-roll the damages. So let's do the crit first, cause that's gonna be the big one.
I already took damage off for the crit.
All right, then let me just redo that one. Which Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
Damn, that hits hard.
That hits stronger than a truck. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I know that.
Now it's your
I'm gonna
turn.
have to- I hope my damage before helps me out here because mine aren't that strong. Damage. Oh my god.
Roll damage.
Natty nat 20.
Okay, so that's
That's
37.
37. I'm going to Priest of Zeal to make one more as bonus action.
That hits.
15 more.
Jumanji's still standing.
Oh god. Alright.
I'm in danger.
Oh, yeah, I'm back. Oh, those both hit by a line. 24. Oh, whoopsie. That's not how that was supposed to
Yeah.
go. Oh god. Okay, it doesn't matter because that takes me to 0. Further beyond to stay at 1.
All right, now it's your turn.
Right. I just hope this is enough. 23.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
26. That's 37.
She's also gonna use Fur Beyond.
Well, good, because I can make one more bonus action with my last Priest of Zeal. 31.
Damn, that hits.
I'll roll damage. It's good.
Okay, let me just check
Oh my god, I do together.
What is happening?
No.
You know who else?
You know who else doesn't know what the fuck is going on?
Oh man.
Dory and Zilla just eating with popcorn. All right, let me just check everything to make sure that just make sure that there's nothing that's coming out of left field. You know.
Right, yeah.
Oh wait,
Oh, no.
relentless rage.
Oh fuck, she's a barbarian.
I just, I just love. Okay, your rage. You don't.
Yeah, Constitution save DC of 10 for her to stay at 1, I think.
Yep, and +7. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if she gets that one. Oh no, it's super. She has a
Oh,
+12.
it's so Jover.
It's
So Jover gang.
and now it's her turn. God, this is the most anime fight yet. What the hell? And I mean that in the best way possible. Just refusing to die. Does that hit?
That takes me out. No more tricks up my sleeves.
Yeah. So you get knocked out, and when you wake up, you see a Akechi standing over you and offering hands. Like, that was one of the best battles I've had in a long time.
Oh, great. Oh god, I didn't keep. I have to agree. So many of the fights we've had have just steamrolled.
We should do this more often after all this.
We should. Someday when I guess if I hit that level, I'll challenge you again.
Just promise me a rematch someday, okay?
Still in the lorry, still in the bush.
Oh no, I just thought something funny. I just thought something really.
What?
So, Lynn, you know in Dragon Ball that the fact that Saiyans are attracted to strong women?
What?
In Dragon Ball, Saiyans are attracted to strong women. They're like strong partners.
Yeah.
Why? Okay. This is fucking me up right now. I can't. I. How about we go back to the inn and I buy you a drink.
I don't. Yeah, sure.
It's a celebratory drink.
I mean, I don't really drink alcohol, but I'll take a
Oh,
drink
oh,
of some kind.
then what would you like to drink? Because I could buy it for you.
I don't. I usually just get water, but that usually doesn't cost anything.
Well,
Here.
well,
Let
how
me some
about?
food? That'll do.
Yeah, okay. Let's go eat some food.
Hell yeah.
God, if Jamachi was part of like this, your guys' like team full time, you two would be the best of friends. I tell you what,
Oh yeah. We get each other.
we Saiyan is Saiyan.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going with actually let's continue this like role play kind of. Let's just go to the inn and just have some dinner, have some din ring a din 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 ring a din 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 din.
Wait, how do we get out of this one?
No, DeLorean, you coming?
So
We're
like
not here.
we're- Okay, first we just clear out this entire table. Just entire table gone. And what are you guys getting? Wait, what do you want, Navera?
Uh, whatever the most meat entree they have is.
It's just like, give me one entire horse.
How hungry?
How hungry? Grit your teeth and eat that horse.
When you fall off a horse, you get back up on that horse and you fucking eat it.
Or you get like a you both get like mountains of like meat on a bone.
Oh
And,
yeah.
and you guys just like go to town. I assume you're drinking like water.
Yeah.
Uh, actually, Jamachi is actually having some milk with like it's like one of those fancy milks that like add like a bit of sugar and a bit of like caramel in it. It's like fancy milk.
Very, very fantasy. I thought you said fantasy milk.
Fancy milk. Filk. That's the one I can't figure this session. Filk.
Milk.
Frilk. Frilk.
That's somehow worse, actually.
Yeah.
Also, where's the R coming from? There's no R in fancy.
Good question. Or just choosing to exist because it can.
That's the fancy part about it. R is a fancy letter, obviously.
Oh my! Navarro, this is some of the tastiest meat I've had in a long while.
Always feel bitter after you get the shit kicked out of you.
Don't feel too bad. You're doing pretty well, actually.
I was referring to both of us, but yeah, sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I that's always been my biggest fault. It's hard to read a room. So,
Yeah.
man, I could just tell that because like we've both been through a lot, haven't we? Like besides the fights, I've like
No
for
idea.
okay. Oh, you won't believe what I've gone through. So, first up, I actually went to this island 6 months ago and befriended Zilla and Delori, senior, I guess, because of Delori junior. And I got, and then I just have you ever heard of a false hydra?
I think maybe Dreadso has told us about it.
Yeah, so
It's offhandedly.
it's
I don't remember anything.
it's imagine you take a hydra, but instead of being draconic, it's like flesh humanoid like, which is fucking awful. And the worst part is it's creepy ass song that makes you forget you can't perceive it. But I managed to clip compliment. It's like, what the fuck? Why is someone looking at this? And so it's like, you know what? I'm going to try and take it out. And I failed miserably, and I actually died. Like I actually experienced like death, and it's like I was like, and then like I feel like a week later I was brought back by Dreadzoris, and it's like, and just like, it's like yeah, I'm doing fine right now, but like, it's just like, it just like doesn't take in that I've actually like died, you know? It's like
I mean, yeah.
I mean like, you know what the worst part? The worst part wasn't dying itself. It's like no, dying like dying's natural, but it's like you drifting from alive to dead. That like time like stands still, and you're just like given the thought that's like, what if I'm still like dying and this is all just like a dream? Like you know, it's like because like that messes with you for a bit, you know?
I, that's.
Damn, this
I've
is
given a lot of thought to the dying. I haven't given it any thought whatsoever
Yeah.
to coming back.
Yeah.
That's.
yeah.
Dosage.
I do not recommend it. I
Do my best.
yeah, it's like Oh, I have to ask. Have you accidentally gone Osaru before? Because it happens to everyone, you know. It happens to every Saiyan.
It's happened a couple times.
All right, yeah, Isaac. Uh, um, it actually gets easier to control it after a while, right?
Was it?
Yeah, it's like you just got but it's like you gotta do it a bunch, like take make yourself put yourself somewhere isolated, and just try and control it. And it'll take a couple of times, but it's like for me it was like after the third attempt that I was like, that's my getting control. It's like it's like, and I won't lie, it's like getting control over your sword form is like actually like a pretty good feeling. It's like, I mean, not afterwards, like, but the moment you like gain control, it's like it's basically like the same feeling you get after like hiking like a long distance, and it's like you're up on top of the mountain and you're rewarded with this like amazing view, you know.
Right.
So what's your story about? Like, tell me something about yourself.
Oh, well, I grew up in Twin Daijin, so
Really?
I was raised by a mentor. He's a red Oni.
Hmm.
Uh, spent most of my life there. He taught me how to fight. So
Well, tell him that he raised a good fighter. I tell you what.
I'll tell him that if I see him again. Uh, yeah, one day I just left and didn't know where I was going to go. I just sort of ended up. How did we start it? I don't remember.
Uh, you you ended. Huh? I confused myself.
At the campaign, the start of the campaign. What continent were we on?
It was
We've done a lot
Mithra.
of it. Like Mithra. I ended up on Mithra, and I met the rest of them. You've met some of them,
Yep.
and let's see. We fought a regular Hydra, not a false Hydra.
Hydra's a Hydra. But though that leaves me with because this question I ask always has different answers. Do you count each head as its own kill, or do you just count the entire Hydra just as one kill?
I count the entire thing as one.
Really? I've heard a lot of people actually.
See,
I've heard a lot of people say
Continue.
that the heads, like each head you cut off, that counts as a kill. Which I can see like both sides, like so it's like
Well, see, that devolves to how many heads do you cut off. Like, if you count every head as one kill and you just keep chopping off heads, it grows two more back, and then that's just infinite score.
yeah,
I don't. And plus, I keep a memento from most of my kills, and it would be a hassle to take a tooth out of every head.
but oh man, that would make like a awesome like a dress or battle skirt like just out of like like Hydra teeth. Right? It's like that would rule actually.
It would. Actually, this skull mask made out of a living folk friend of ours made it after we killed it a week ago.
Hmm.
It
I
was,
I noticed you have like a sword like earring. Where'd you get that?
this is from. How tall is the ceiling in here?
Um, 20 feet.
Okay, cool. This is actually from. Are you familiar with the Storm King?
Not really, but I've heard like offhand talk like it was like something Storm King something.
Well, don't worry, he's dead. This was his sword, and
Ah,
I will take the earring off, and it extends to full length.
well, dang. Wait,
Yeah, it's mine now.
I assume because how most Saiyans get super forms is it's not usually by training. So if it's not too much, what was the catalyst?
So, obviously, you're familiar with the Half Century War.
Oh yeah.
Parents, my Saiyajin parents, they
Mhm.
were fighters in it.
Mhm.
Uh, never really got to know them because they died there.
Oh.
And the Storm King revealed to me that he was the one who killed them.
Oh.
So,
You
kind of did himself in there.
you you are right. Like, do you? I just want to like make sure. Like, are you like okay? Like, how do you feel?
People keep asking me that, and I never know how to answer.
Well, you can try. I mean, I can listen.
I mean, angry, still,
Understandable.
sad, I guess.
Again,
Never
understandable.
had, never had an easy time with that.
I I just want to tell you like there's absolutely like no wrong way to well react. I mean, unfortunately, what happened happened, and there's nothing to really undo it or make that real like emotions like go away really. But what can help is like focusing on what you have now. Like, th- don't let the past define your future. That's a motto I live by sometimes after like living a long. I I don't want to like sound like I'm making myself out to like a old grizzled lady. Like I'm not. I'm like 25.
You're younger than me. I'm 26.
Damn, you aged well.
Thank you. You're actually the first Saiyan I've actually met.
Hmm. Really?
I spent most of my life in a monastery with an Oni, yeah.
Hey, I have a quick question. Like, cause you're already one of my greatest friends. I just want to let you know that. Like you're amazing, man. I mean, gal. You know what I'm trying to say.
It's individual. I get it.
Yeah. So, do you want to like try to be like rivals? I mean, like I know we're gonna be like apart for a long while, but when we meet again, like you wanna like throw down again someday?
Oh, yeah.
All right. And she kind of like shakes your hand.
Like, that, like, they were, like, squeezing the hand and trying to see who lets go first.
Damn, we're too stubborn.
I'm cheating. I'm wearing giant fucking gauntlets, so.
Hey, listen, it's all right.
Alright. I'm gonna get some rest.
All right,
Good day tomorrow.
all right. Have a good rest,
You too.
and you guys go back to your rooms.
I'm so
And
glad we get to talk to.
let me just put Jibanchi back in her room. And
How late is it?
it's like 7 to 8ish. Like it's getting
Sorry,
like
still.
yeah. So you walk in and you see like Barb's like reading like a book which is comically small in her large hands. Like just like imagine like Hulk. Imagine like Hulk trying to read a book and that's what Barb is doing. She's using two fingers and orders like, and she like looks up like, "Oh hey there, Vera. Um, I heard that you went and fought Jamachi. Her name was.
Jamachi, yeah.
Well, how'd it go?
She's strong. She's strong. I lost.
Well, that's certainly surprising. But I mean,
It's close.
did you enjoy the
Close.
fight?
It did. It's a good one.
I believe it was the first Saiyan we've encountered. I'm not sure about you, but this isn't the first Saiyan I've met, but it's the first Saiyan I've encountered on an adventure.
This is the first Saiyan I've met and encountered. Yeah.
So, how do you feel about it? Like,
I guess at least as far as I know, I guess I could have seen a Saiyan that just didn't have a tail, but
yeah. But,
it's a vibe.
so, what's your opinion on her? Like, on Jumanji?
I like her. We're rivals now.
That's good.
After the next time we see each other, we're gonna beat the shit out of each other. It's great.
That sounds just like what Saiyans do. I mean, they're one of the openly prideful like fighter races. Like, it's like they have like a battle sense where like they hear or see someone strong. It's like their false thoughts are like, I want to beat the crap out of them.
What are you up to?
Hey, just reading. I mean, I
No.
I'm reading about okay, it's a bit silly, but cuz you see when me and Mark were kids, we read she just like the bird just like scoots closer like on the bed like
Like finally leaving it.
girl talk. Girl, spill the tea.
Meanwhile, these girls are hella muscular. One of them is fully armored.
You see, when me and Mark were kids, we always read this series of books as a kid. The series was known as the series is called Wings of Iron, and it's it's set in a alternate world. Again, it's a fantastical book. I mean, less it's kind of strange because our world's like legitimately fantastical, but it's also like a fantasy. You get what I'm trying to say, right? It's like, I mean, fantasy as in,
Wait, the term fantasy for a fantasy world is just the human world. It's just Earth.
it's really confusing now when I say it out loud. I won't lie.
There are these things called
Insane,
ghosts.
truly
And
insane
this-
thing to say in character.
This very important guy called Obama. I think he's like
So, in this book, it's about a group of heroes, and they don't fight with weapons. They fight with with giant robots, which it's a bit corny, but hey, I'm always excited for it. I've been reading
What are you referencing?
I'm not referencing anything actually. This is off the top of my head. This is
I genuinely thought it was Transformers.
I was thinking Gundam.
the only reference of all that was the name, and that's it.
Rings of Iron.
I
Actually, the first thing I thought of when I heard Wings of Iron was Maximum Ride, if y'all know what that is.
I'll reference.
Cool, silence.
And and I've just finished the newest book, and I believe this is book 23.
Boy.
I mean, it is written by a dwarf, which which let me tell you, those buggers can mine well and make surprisingly good books. As where I would rank this book out of its previous books, I would give this a solid 10 out of 23 because it's pretty good. The only problem is that it sort of rehashes a bit of old stuff, but it's more of like it's okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. I am going to explain a lot of stuff that you have no idea what's gonna be about. I tell you what. All right, so this book features the main characters going back to a location in the third book, which is one of my personal favorites. And they're kind of just in the reason to do it because there's reports that a old like enemy they fought is residing there, and it just like references after references, and I admit I'm kind of nostalgia blinded, but I'm willing to admit my biases, and it was a pretty solid book. I won't lie. But enough about my girl talk. What about your girl talk?
I don't really have much.
Oh, come on, spill the tea.
I don't think I haven't read very many books. Only books I've read were books that my mentor had, which was both just like historical stuff about like the war and the gods.
Yeah.
I learned a lot about that. Not much else.
Yeah, you're a lot more knowledgeable in that regard than me. I will, and I admit that because yeah, I will tell you one thing. I have a couple of majors, but that's not one of them. I tell you what.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have three majors. I have a major in sociology. I have a major in uh I don't know the exact name of it because it was my first one and it happened like 7 years ago at this point. But it was um basically the art that most therapists do. And my final one was my major in my bureaucrat major. I think I screwed it up, but that's what I call it. Cause
I hope this isn't too strange a question, but if you have all these skill sets, I do this. I
well,
fight.
well, I despite me is I guess I just want to help out. I mean, both Mark and I have like majors and like a bunch of stuff, but we just still fight the good fight to make sure that there will be a long era of peace. 'Cause we know that peace can't really last forever. I mean, what is peace without war, and what is war without peace? All that metaphorical, rhetorical stuff. But we do want to make sure it'll last a long while. Just
Yeah,
just trying to fight a fight so that no one else has to.
I get that.
Hmm. You don't gossip much, do you?
I don't talk much in general, yeah.
Well, whatever secrets you have are safe with me because let me tell you, I have actual catalogs of secrets stored in my cranium, and she like playfully rubs her head like ah yes, psychic move.
I don't. I mean, my life has been maybe strange. Because the first like actual friends I've had has been with you with Reese's Pieces.
Hmm. Well,
Before that, it was just 2 decades of living with Hinoni.
ah well I'm grateful to be one of your first friends. And remember, I'm technically registered as a therapist, so if you have anything you want to let out, Barbie's your gal.
I'll keep that in mind.
I've actually managed to like identify like some problems that our party has. Like, you don't mind if I gossip, right?
I'll go for it.
All right. So let's start with Zilla. Zilla, from what I gather, only has one issue, and that's signs of PTSD. Which, given what I've heard about what happened here, I don't blame the kid. Like,
Looks like through the crack in the door where Zilla's like looking through the window and just sort of gets up and closes the door so he can't hear.
there's Darius, which Darius seems to like kind of be afraid of actually engaging in the combat. Like he seems to be like he fights well, but he just gets scared easily. Like which I don't blame him because he's he's literally the only member of the party that's actually died, and hopefully will be the only member of the party that actually dies. You know?
I mean, I think we may be like far to the other end of the scale is the thing. Because I see big monster, I want to hit it.
Yeah, you're like um. Then there was Miguel. Miguel seems to be he doesn't generally accept people with open arms that much, which makes sense because he only helped those. He was basically kind of like a Robin Hood figure to urchins, which hey, all the respect to him, you know. Like, I mean, I'm glad he made a name for himself. I'm glad he made a name for himself and is doing a lot better now, you know. Then there's Hound, which Hound is blatantly an alcoholic. However, he doesn't get drunk. His liver doesn't like fail on him, so it's like he's basically an alcoholic without the actual alcoholic symptoms. You know, it's like he's not. He can last days without alcohol. He can drink enough to kill a man. And it's just crazy. And I like, it's one thing you don't realize. Like, paladins can't get drunk. You know, it's like, which is wild,
Yeah.
right?
Beer is the only thing he drinks.
Yeah, and I don't know, because his like, because paladins have like things to make sure that they could like sustain themselves. He's been running off beer for a month straight, and still looks fine.
Where does it even go? Like even disregarding the alcohol portion, he drinks kegs of the stuff. It's still a liquid. Where does it go?
I I don't know. Like it just like it's it's crazy, right?
He's, he's an enigma.
Just, like it's nuts. But it kind of goes back around to like being like impressive in a way. Like
It is.
it's pretty impressive. Um, then there's then there's I'm not gonna really talk about Dolore Jr. because he's a actual little dragon. He has no issues yet. But
He has
Wave,
no issues.
well, Wave has like enough issues for the both of them. First of all, the poor boy is covered in scars. Like, and he has like a cut on his lip that it suggests that a hook was like on his mouth and was yanked out. When I was like, just like I understand why he joined us because it was well, yes, it does put him in more danger, but to him, he seems to be in more of a safer scenario, which I feel both happy he feels safe, but worried that he decides that joining us in our adventures is safer than, you know,
Anything else?
um, oh, who's left? So, like, yeah, you see, you're like manually count the
It's
party
me and you.
members. All right. Okay, I'll start with me because I don't want to talk about what I think of you and your like brain works.
What's my deal?
Yeah. So
I'm
like,
curious.
okay. Wait, what?
Well, tell me what's my deal? I'm curious.
Well, you seem to not register that people care about you. Like when I originally asked you, like, "Are you okay?" like a few kinds of times, like after the Storm King, you just kept saying you're fine, but you clearly weren't. Like you were going through something. I was trying to tell you, I was like, listen, I was like, I'm here. Like, if you need a word, we're all here, and you're just like, I'm fine. And I think so was flying in the hall, which kind of interrupts this whole speech I'm doing, isn't it?
That hit real close to home.
Um, which I again, the offer is still there. Like if you need to let it out, I can listen to all your grievances. You know, I am a therapist.
I just I've had to, I guess not alone, but the mentor wasn't exactly an open door. Effectively alone for so long. Just don't know how to do it, I guess.
Ah, well, I guess the only person I have to now talk about is myself. Um, I I was born in a pretty moderately wealthy family, nowhere near Monarch's family. I tell you what. um, and I've had, I was a family of 8, and I loved, I love all my family members. You know, like my mom, my pa, my bros, my sisters, all of them. And um, I I went to multiple semesters of colleges to get my majors. Most of them were community colleges because we cannot afford like those big fancy colleges, like 4 years, like just like they're
More of community college.
yeah, yeah, like the
As
the the
prestigious, but
the entire y- school year of a community college is still cheaper than a semester of a regular college. You know, which is baffling to me. Like they talk about the same stuff, but it just anyway. I'm getting off track. That's an entirely different subject. um, so I, cause me and Monarch have always been friends, and and before you ask, no, I don't have a crush on Monarch. I don't swing that way, and
I didn't think so.
um, I I guess my thing is that I think I care too much about people because like I still get like random days where like I miss my like childhood friends that like I met for like 1 grade and that was it. It's like it's like stuff like that. I still miss them kind of like it's weird, like just weird. I made it weird, didn't
I
I?
No, you didn't. I just didn't know how to respond because I've never been in that situation.
uh, I still mean what I mean when I say I'm grateful to be one of your first friends. Like you're a
I
pretty
know
cool
you're so.
person. Wait, never. I need to
Can I
ask you.
make a
I need to make you a real.
one second?
Oh yeah,
Can I make a perception check in that moment of silence?
sure.
Oh,
Um, you can't tell that something's on her mind, but
no,
you
it was not an insight check. I wanted to see if Devura could tell that Zilla was outside.
you see a shove, but you can't tell who.
Whatever a 9 would get me.
Hey, Dever, I have a random question.
Should
Have you have okay? Have you ever received a hug? I don't know why, but that just came to my mind.
Nancy, has Zilla ever hugged Devura? I don't remember.
Don't eat
I don't think so.
And
I think I think
yet.
I think if Zilla did hug Devura, it would have been a bigger deal, and I would remember it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
no, I don't. I think so.
Well, do you want a hug? I mean, I give good hugs for a person with 6 arms.
silence. Oh my god, this silence.
Uh, I don't know. I guess.
Well, well, how about this? What if I gave you a hug, and at any time you could ask me to stop? Okay?
All right.
Barb like kind of like carefully walks to you and just gives you a 6 armed careful hug.
Fully armored.
Barb doesn't have armor, but you do.
I know. Nora is fully armored. Just
It,
like
it
a like very very awkward like pat on her back.
you
All right, I think that's good. I think that's good.
okay. How did it feel?
Still don't know.
All right. And remember, Navera,
I
we, I could be your gal pal on this team because, well, we are the only real 2 gal pals on this team. Like, so if you ever
yeah,
need to
no,
fair,
I guess I have an analogy. I guess.
yeah.
Your hands are very cold.
That that I'm sorry about that. Want me to warm him up? I mean,
No, this part of the analogy. It's part of the analogy.
oh, sorry.
The analogy, hands cold. And you run the water very hot, and you try to wash them, and it hurts.
I'm
think-
sorry.
I think that's my deal. I think my hands are just very cold.
I I'm sorry. I want to try to help and
No, it's not. It's not on you. You're good.
Okay, so let's. Oh, thanks, Navera. Well, let's. Then I guess we'll just try and ease things like that. Like, you know, just take it slow and take it easy. And I think Syl just ran into a wall.
Okay, Zilla.
Ah, huh? What?
Did you run into a wall?
What? No.
Okay.
Check.
Inside check.
11. I keep rolling so bad.
Did Syl run into a wall, Muncie?
Hard to tell.
Okay, so what they did was like they were over here like listening to the conversation and they just like and okay, I'm gonna go continue checking the window, but they did it too quickly so it looked like they ran into the wall.
I'll leave you to it. I think Zilla ran into a wall.
That sounds like the kid.
Oh, he is just a kid, isn't he? How
Yeah.
old is Zilla?
18. Exactly 18 in this moment.
17.
17? Was he 17 in Days Against Death?
It's been 6 months, so you can still be 17.
Oh, yeah, that is fair. Alright,
Miguel is just a kid, too. There's so many children here.
yeah, it's genuinely concerning at this point.
I guess, like, about 8 years ago, I probably still would have done the same shit I do now.
Yeah, I've done the same thing years ago too, but that's mainly because some years ago I will be in college, and I kind of wanted to continue my semesters, and just I'm gonna tell you right now, if you stress enough in like normal school, don't take college. It'll make it worse.
Well, I never stressed in any school.
Is that because you never went to school, or
Take a guess. If the options are I've never stressed or I've never gone to school, take a guess.
I've had more mates than I can count. That
I was homeschooled, but
uh,
felt like a proper education.
uh, you know basic stuff,
I know enough.
and I kind of knew based on your handwriting. I won't lie.
Well, damn.
I'm sorry. I had to say it. I had to say it.
Of all the things you've said, that one hurt the most for me.
I'm sorry. It was honest.
Alright. Alright.
Oh wait, I did you know I could glow in the dark?
Glow in the dark?
Yeah, well, parts of me and watch and she like her hands are like head spikes, the spikes on her back. She's like glow red, like a pinkish red. Cool, right? It's sort of the same thing I use to do that anti magic blast for field, which
What is that?
oh it's hard to really explain because my species has unique traits but with huge weaknesses. For example, I am a female species, and the females are different from the males with different abilities. So the females they move slower but have 6 arms, like moi, but they have a crippling weakness to fire. Yeah, if you let a count around me, I'll instantly panic, like just like a cat when they see water. If you actually believe that, and the the males can actually fly and are pretty fast, but they're weak against piercing. You can just like punch a hole in them. That's how like bad it gets.
Interesting.
Yeah. However,
Deborah, meanwhile, thinking about her Super Saiyan form.
I probably can guess what you're thinking right now.
Bit of an open book, yeah.
Yeah, there's a actually quite a number of races that have like abilities that other don't. Like there's Dragonborns with their breath. There's the Frost Demons, Namekians, and you.
I have no idea why you would group those three together.
Yeah,
Really nothing alike at all.
yep, totally. And just yeah, it's a strange real theme. Like it's just also like unique abilities that like they have. Like basilisks, and shifters can, shapeshift. Um, there's some that can naturally fly. There's some that can have natural abilities. There's some that just like what I'm trying to say is each race has their unique strengths and abilities. Like, but then there's some that have something entirely different. Like, just completely, like disconnected from most.
I don't think I follow.
Okay, so like I we don't know like because we've been each of our species have like been around at different points in time and different all that kind of jazz. I I don't know why. Like, for example, I don't know why